last.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Williams in motion. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That is caught side of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that ball...
You have got to be fucking joking, bro. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Here at their own 47-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Bro, you tell me. Down.
Yeah, that was full gazy. I ain't gonna front.
But it go right to the fucking corner, though. Get the fuck out of here.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ready. Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Here's Richardson. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Now Richardson. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
Get the fuck out of here.
He is in.
Whatever.
Jamison Williams. Touchdown Steelers. And make it 3 in the 1st.
He ain't stiff arm nobody since he was on JV. And this motherfucker stiff arm in full speed.
It really is incredible,
Man,
Mike,
fuck
and
off.
I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just true.
Everybody try to hear that bullshit, bro. He 120 pounds, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers go to a 21-3 advantage.
Come on.
So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game.
You ain't got to lie to me, Craig.
21-3 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Okay.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score,
But the ball go right past my 6'9" wide receiver, though. Copy that.
And no
Copy
chance
that.
to return this one.
Copy that, copy that, copy that.
For a touchback.
6'9", bro.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Yo, you gotta be joking, son. What, yo?
Even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They face second down and 7.
No, it's not. They just fast. You know what they doing. They just fast.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
See, he did the same shit again.
Inside the 40-yard.
I know where he going. I just got to get the ball there.
But now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence.
But I know what you're doing. And they still ain't reactive. That shit is pissing me off.
They'll look to throw again. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They will run it over center with Hall. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into
Allah let me down right there. Allah let me down right there. He was open. Wide open, too.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, son. All right, now explain that one. His physical up, too?
And forcing third down.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Hill brought in motion.
Catching 99, but he dropped that shit. 99, but he dropped out.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 43 yards. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19 Lion. Check go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's the tight end, Pitts. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
At the 5-yard line.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
And And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out, and they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Williams in motion. They'll go. Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's gotta be a gotta-have-it best play call. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Oh! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19, Dragon 60.
On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas.
Why is he strafing when he should be beelining for the ball?
It'll lead to a 2nd down.
Never mind.
Here we go, set.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score again.
99 speed corner can't clip up with a wide receiver.
Touchdown,
Copy that.
Steelers.
This is the bullshit I be talking about, son. And it's only when I play the Steelers, though. Only when I play the Steelers. Bullshit,
And
bro.
that is the hat trick. What a game. His third
Bullshit, bro.
reception of this
Bullshit. My players don't even move the same when I play them.
Has worked, Mike.
Bullshit.
Defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
His kick is good. It's the score. Steelers 35, Jets 6. Jake Elliott.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Go.
Hill brought in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
18, right here. 18, right, 18, right.
Back to the air once more on second down. He lets this one go.
He not even jump. He didn't even jump. What the fuck? He didn't even jump. Like, come on, son. I'm not asking you to do nothing crazy. Jump. It's your fucking job. Jump. What else?
So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener.
Nah, fuck that. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That's bullshit. No, it wasn't.
Jonathan Coachman with our
He's like 5'11", going against a 6'9" wide receiver. Man, fuck that.
All right, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out.
Tell me,
so he'll take over at the 30-yard line.
All right.
Here we go, here we go.
Anybody on Madden right now other than these two?
To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll get about half of what they needed.
Just let me know when
to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I don't know what he talking about.
What are you talking? Wait, what are y'all talking about? Y'all talking about what I'm talking about?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
Just let me know if it's a user or a computer. I mean, I'm bringing my PlayStation to work. I don't even give a fuck.
The man in motion is Watson. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And
so let me get this right. So the linebacker that I have on him
touchdown Pittsburgh
runs with the wide receiver who has a corner on him already. Come on.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Not much. Second and long coming up. Now, faking the give. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
All right, I'm not going to leave.
Here's Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. A run here with Hall. Down the sideline, inside the 25. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's to the end zone.
What animation is he doing?
Well, if you're gonna target
What the fuck was that, bro? How are you not looking for the ball to come down?
Coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Clip that, clip that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
10 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
In motion now, it's Scott. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Again, working deep downfield.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
When you air it out like
You
that,
gotta be
these
kidding me.
shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
19, Tiger. Come on, set. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a
That wasn't even where I tried to throw that ball.
kill. Touchdown, New York.
I was scared for
This
me.
is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
Had to work for that one.
And the Jets will get the ball.
He let me get that
their
one.
own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're
I
on
know
defense,
better.
You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play. And get
You're not throwing in double coverage for no reason.
This defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The catch is made by Claypool. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll look to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll drop to throw. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to be out of bounds.
He just caught that shit through my running back.
Here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
There's one person for like a split second.
Often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal.
At the 14-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Richardson. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got it at about the 8.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
at their own 30-yard line.
I don't do charity.
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game.
Because I don't do charity.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit.
That's not what I'm talking
and
about.
go out of bounds.
You don't kick field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming
No.
up now for first and 10.
Nope.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Williams in motion. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second and 21 at the 7-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
I really want to know why my damn corner was so far
the late
behind him.
Score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice.
I
You find yourself
kill
down
his-
big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come, 19, go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. It's complete to Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. To the right. That fits. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up.
I'm legally blind.
But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's going to be taken
P.O.P.
down at the
hold it down.
30-yard line.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it inside the 5.
I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get there in time.
Close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
To the end zone. It is.
That's a touchdown in real life, bro.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores.
That silence is deafening.
Me.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again.
Last year,
unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Before the game glitched out, when you smoked me and I quit, that was a great game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It was 0. No, we didn't score in the first half, bro. What was it, 3 up? It had to be.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What was you about to say?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Was it really? It was the 2nd?
Let's go.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
The closest thing that I could probably say is the first quarter, nigga. That's sick, though.
Here's Jake Elliott now to
That's
try the field goal.
bro.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hold on, wait. Who?
Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Right foot, the winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season.
Word, bro. And I'm definitely fucking Peyton Manning, bro. That shit is annoying as shit.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I don't know when I'm gonna get it or how it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna get one.
In Pittsburgh.